seated, keeping your hands and arms inside the theater at all times. Thank you.
Alright guys, this is part 2 of the storytelling, the kickoff of my summer season videos. And what you just heard is a ride safety spiel for a theater show, of all things. Ah, look out.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the Royal Theater. My name's Guinevere, and I'm just going to teach you a couple special words that we like to use in this show, because we really encourage audience participation.
Yay!
Well, here at the Royal Theater, instead of saying hooray or yay when something good happens, like we see our princess, Rapunzel, we like to throw our hands in the air and say huzzah!
Huzzah! Look out.
When something bad happens, like we see our villain mother, Gothel, we like to shake our fist, make a scary face, and say bye!
Bye! Bye!
It's very important for trying to scare her away. If you ever confused on the word, it's like the word live, but without a V. People get confused on that one sometimes. Alright, so these are both words that you need to know, so feel free to shout those out whenever you feel like it, or you can follow us on the sides of the stage. Whenever something good happens, or you just feel like saying huzzah, it's a wonderful word. I like to say it all the time. So
Huzzah!
and say huzzah. The higher the energy out here, the higher the energy on stage, and it's just a great show all the way around. So I hope you all enjoy it today.
He's nervous. So we should be just about closing in. Yep. Huzzah! Huzzah! We're ready to go. So Aurora. Thank you.
We're gonna watch a show, baby. Watch. There'll be a show right up there. Hello, everybody. Now I heard you huzzahing. Were you really good at your class? Can I hear them? Wait, ready? Show me how loud you can be. Put your programs in there. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Lords and ladies, please give a royal welcome to our maestro of musical madness, Sir Samuel of Morocco.
Huzzah! Yes, it's not a ragtime player. Instead, it's one of the caterpillars from the Mad Tea Party.
And now, lords and ladies, good gentles all, please welcome those loquacious lovers of legends and lore, those versatile viscounts of voluminous verbosity, as they portray a panoply of personalities under this preeminent proscenium. Please welcome Mr. Smythe and Mr. Jones.
Huzzah!
Royal huzzah!
Huzzah!
I'm Mr. Smythe, and I'm Mr. Jones. And how is each and everybody doing today? Welcome to the theater, the famous Royal Theater. And while we're in the theater, I say let's do a play using our imagination as well as good enunciation. Together we will be creating a creation that will take your breath away. For all the world is a stage, my friend. Attend and hark if you've an ear to lend. We're gonna tell a tale with once upon a time at the start, and there's a happily ever after at the end.
Say, Mr. Smythe.
Yes, Mr. Jones.
What story shall we players play today?
Today we shall tread upon these boards an adventure that is most hair-raising.
Ah, well said, Mr. Smythe. Today we tell the timeless tale of
Tangled!
Woo!
Tale of a very special girl. She's full of hopes and dreams, a little something like you. And if she puts some work into it, makes her mind up to pursue it, she can make her wish come true. With baby only hard to do it. With imagination, some courage and determination. If she can conquer all her fears and trepidations, well then she just might make it through. For all the world is a stage, my friend. Attend and heart, give you an ear to lend. And here's one thing on which you can depend. We're gonna make a little magic if you all do your part. We will create a little chronicle for courage and heart. We're gonna tell a tale with once upon a time at the start, and live a happily ever after at the end. Happily ever after at the end.
Huzzah!
Thank you, lords and ladies. To help us tell our story today, we have two special guests.
We do?
Yeah.
Two special guests.
Yes.
Who's on first?
A young lady with golden locks.
Ah! Goldilocks and her 3 dancing bears!
No, we don't have 3 dancing bears.
Only 2?
No.
Just 1.
No, there are no dancing bears.
Lords and ladies, presenting Goldilocks and no dancing bears!
Wait a minute.
Huzzah!
They can play the dancing bears. The guy with the bright light on his phone, he's the papa. There's the mama. There's the baby. He's a baby bear. The blinded by the light baby bear. No, can't say nothing with that light on their faces.
There are no dancing bears and no Goldilocks.
You just said a young lady with golden locks.
Yes, Rapunzel.
Rapunzel does not have dancing bears.
No, she's the first guest.
The first guest?
Yes.
Who's on second?
That's the question.
Ah, I'm excited. Good.
Lords and ladies, it is now time to give a warm welcome to our first royal guest. The one,
The young lady.
the one and only, Rapunzel!
Princess Rapunzel, we are honored to be in your presence.
And we are most delighted that you accepted our invitation to join us in a live performance of your story.
It's my pleasure.
After all, who better to help tell the story of Rapunzel than Rapunzel?
This is going to be such an adventure.
Now remember, we are here to assist you in any way we can. Should you wish to know where to stand, we shall show you.
Should you want to know what to say, we shall tell you.
Should you wish to recognize one of us for most outstanding performance by a player in a leading role, drama, or comedy, we shall kneel before you in humble gratitude.
Well, I'm sure you'll both be wonderful.
Very well then.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Then let the play begin. Once upon a time, there was a radiant young lady named Rapunzel.
Who lived at the top of a tall, tall tower.
From the time I was just a baby, my mother never allowed me to go outside.
Each day as Rapunzel gazed out her tower window, she wondered when would her life begin.
My dream was to see the floating lanterns that appeared in the night sky every year on my birthday.
But today, like every other day, Rapunzel's daydreams were interrupted by the sound of a familiar voice.
Rapunzel!
Mother Gothel?
Let down your hair!
Let me undo that for you.
Wait a minute. This takes so long to braid. You have no idea.
But of course.
Snap, girl.
Stop
Look
hair,
at that.
What's that?
It's a theatrical representation of your hair.
I love the theater.
Rapunzel, I'm waiting.
Coming, Mother.
Obediently, Rapunzel lowered her hair so that Mother Gothel could easily ascend the steep tower wall.
Apple dearie.
It should be noted by all in attendance.
Gee,
Mother
does that
Gothel
sound
was not
familiar?
Rapunzel's real mother.
That's right. I was kidnapped by Mother Gothel when I was just a baby.
And why was Rapunzel kidnapped?
Oh,
Mr. Jones?
because of her magic hair.
Yes, which keeps Mother Gothel.
The fairest of them all!
Hi!
Love it, thank you. Rapunzel, Mummy's feeling a bit run down. Why don't you let me brush your hair while Mr. Smite sings your magic song?
Flower, gleam and glow.
Whenever I sing the
Let
magic
your
song,
power
my hair begins to
shine.
shimmer and glow.
Make
And when it glows, it kept Mother Gothel young.
Bring back
with
what
its special
was
healing
mine. As
Wow.
Gothel brushed the enchanted hair, the years melted away.
Like sand from the hourglass, cross through the days of our lives.
I don't get it.
Princess Rapunzel, be a dear and fetch my mirror. Do you know what I see? I see a strong, confident, beautiful young lady. Oh, look, you're here too.
Oh!
Rapunzel, realizing this might be her last chance, summoned up the courage to ask.
Mother, I was wondering, since it's my birthday tomorrow, would you please take me to see the floating lanterns? It's my
Absolutely not, Rapunzel! Whoa!
Seriously? Flower gleam and glow, let your power shine, make a clock reverse, bring back what once was mine.
Poof! Rapunzel, the world is a dangerous place filled with ruffians and thugs. That is why I keep you locked up here in this beautiful tower. I've done it again.
Oh, seriously?
Seriously.
Flower glow, power shine, clock reverse, mine.
Poof! Rapunzel, for your own safety, you shall never, ever leave this tower, ever! Oh, trust me, dear. Mother knows best. That wasn't the door!
Rapunzel was determined to see the floating lanterns, so she did what any imprisoned 18-year-old girl would do. She packed up a frying pan and headed for the window.
Looking out the window, Rapunzel spotted a young man climbing the tower.
A stranger.
And as the stranger hauled himself into the
Woohoo!
Look, ladies, a hearty huzzah for Flynn Rider!
Huzzah!
Quickly, Rapunzel did what any imprisoned 18-year-old girl who just knocked out a climbing stranger would do. After that, she went through his belongings, found a royal crown, and hid it.
Now surely I can convince him to take me to see the floating lantern.
What Rapunzel didn't realize was that the crown was stolen.
Flynn, the wanted man!
Look, Blondie, there is no way that I will ever take you to go see those floating...
Okay.
I'll take you to see the lanterns. Anything to get that crown back.
And so Rapunzel let down her hair. And down the tower they climbed.
Okay, well, this isn't weird. Climbing down hair.
As they scaled down the stone wall, the stranger introduced himself as
Flynn Rider.
before
Huzzah!
Rapunzel could say,
Holy hairbrush, Flynn!
her feet were on the ground and they were off and running on their new adventure.
Can't believe I did this! This is so fun! I just hope we don't run into any ruffians or thugs.
Hoping to end this adventure as quickly as possible.
And to avoid being arrested by the royal guard, Flynn said,
Hey, are you hungry? I know a great place for lunch.
and thus he led the way to the Snuggly Duckling Tavern.
Which, as it turns out, was filled with ruffians and thugs.
Don't you look at this bunch? This is a mean-looking group of ruffians and thugs. Look at this one right down here. Never trust anyone with a mustache, huh? Especially a milk mustache. You see this guy with the awesome hair right down here? He's actually the kingdom's most wanted, so don't make eye contact. Hide. There you go, sweetie. You know, it'd be a lot safer if we just turn you around